Hi everyone, it's Ollie. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare the Pomelo Gimlet, a perfect sundowner cocktail and one of the signature cocktails of TUI Blue Sylt. As all TUI Blue signatures are, the Pomelo Gimlet was created to capture the spirit of the hotel's location, may it be scents, aromas, childhood memories, anything that makes you feel closer to your holiday destination. If you're new to our channel, feel free to click the notification icon so you don't miss a single one of the new videos we'll continue to upload. A like is of course appreciated, and please comment as fast as you can type. I'll make sure to reply to each and every one of you. The Pomelo Gimlet is a spirit-forward and slow-zipping drink using local ingredients and reflecting the DNA of TUI Blue Sylt's location, the ever-famous island of Sylt in Germany. Sylt, on the North Frisian Islands, is a long-stretched island in the most northern part of Germany, surrounded by the North Sea. That is actually quite a lot of north, quite known for its strong winds that color your nose similarly to what a bottle of rum can do. An island with, as you can see, rough microclimate toughened up by storms and tides. I did say island a lot as well. One of the North Frisian signature spirits is the Gele Kuum, a variant of aquavit. What few people know is that this genius local spirit is packed full of spices. Finest seeds like anise, dill and caraway that make this artisanal spirit super special. This is something that you'd be drinking in a local pub, especially during those cold winter nights, or as some of the locals do, as a heartwarming sweetener in their breakfast tea. So when we opened TUI Blue Sylt, we knew it was time to take the Kuum out of the tea and make history again with a German gimlet twist. This drink is stirred. We want a lot of dilution in this one and make sure it is super cold and nicely watered down. So let's start putting this together. The Gele Kuum is our backbone spirit, full of botanical flavors and beautiful earthy notes and a surprising amount of spice. We will be using 30 ml. Next, we need some fruitiness, but hey, since we're on the island of Sylt, this is not gonna be your peachy, creamy apricot flavor. Remember when I said island a lot? Rough microclimate, that's why we picked grapefruit. The bittersweet truth of 20 ml. For acidity, a gimlet would usually have limes. But since limes totally do not grow on this island, I'm using Riesler Verjus from Kogler. Now, Verjus is basically your unripe grapes from the winemaking process pressed into this flavorful, super sour acidic liquid that carries all the flavors from the grapes without adding any sugar. And I'll add 20 ml. On to stirring. First, we need lots of ice. And if you're stirring and you're doing this at home, please remember when you think you're done stirring, you're not. Keep on stirring. Doesn't matter if you're at a bar, at your kitchen counter, with your friends, on a beach bar, keep on stirring. And don't forget to put on a broad smile and keep on stirring. Once this is properly diluted, we need to chill whatever we have left in our mixing glass into a coupette or a Nick and Nora glass. Let's see how the wind blows. And for decoration, I will cut a lemon disc. This sounds awesome, but it's simply just a small chip of the lemon that I'm using to spray on top of the drink. Did you see that? And did you notice that it looks just like a coin? Well, if you finish your drink, you can keep it. And there you have it, the Pomelo Gimlet. Cheers. This is spirit forward, slow zipping, sort of losing your words zipping type. I really enjoy the fruitiness and the spices in the background. This is a perfect companion after a day in the stormy wind of this beautiful island. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give this a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And remember, life is good with a great drink in hand, preferably at your TUI Blue hotel. Thank you and see you soon. Bye.